paperwork that comes to you in your mail that has your personal information on it? Oh, maybe it's your name or your address or your social security number or, I don't know, your routing numbers. They happen to be credit card statements. They are prescriptions. They are tax ID numbers. All of those numbers put together can allow somebody to craft a false identity that is yours. Can allow somebody to, given the correct combination of pieces of information, can actually invade your financial house. Well, this set is something called Guard Your ID. Do you see the ink that is gliding over this information that is completely obliterating it? One of the first items I bought here at QVC 11 years ago, I bought it for a friend and then I bought several for myself. I swear by them, and yes, you might say, Rachel, I've got a shredder. Fine. A shredder can't actually do cardboard boxes, can't actually do medicine bottles, can't actually do weird shaped packages. That information is still on those. We have a Black Friday sale price on a set of 3. On the Guard Your ID Advanced X, these you are just going to roll over your information, a little over $6 each, not about $16 a piece. You roll over that information and you cannot see it. You can't read through it. You can't discern what is there. What is that information there? Because it obliterates it. It is a combination of letters and numbers, and it has completely wiped out your information. So maybe it happens to be your bank number and your routing number, your name, your address, your social security number. Let me share with you what you're getting. You're getting a set of 3. You'll just swipe them over the piece of paper or the information and gone. Here it is in your navy. We've got a set in the gray. Down front is the yellow. This is the wine, and this is the purple. Last call in the purple, and this is the combination of letters and numbers. This is blown up just to show you what is going over your information, not, just to let you know, $15.99 a piece, but $6.32 a piece. We've sold over 340,000 sets. That's over 250,000 sets, because we all know our identity and our financial house, those are things that make our stomach drops if they're invaded, and also take a long time to unravel. So not $47.97, but a 60% off sale right now in this moment. 5 easy payments of $3.80. I encourage you to buy more than one set. I encourage you to never be without these. I encourage you to sit these right by where you open up your mail, so that when you open your mail, you go, you know what? This doesn't need to go to somebody else. I'm gonna wipe out that information. My spending activity doesn't need to be anywhere. My name and address doesn't need to be anywhere. And then you can throw this away. Do not throw this away with that information available for every single person to get. Shipping for free. Let me welcome in Diana Seastead. She brings these to us. I'm super passionate about them. Diana, nice to see you. Thanks for bringing us this set of 3 for all of us at a rock star price. This is a 60% off sale, so nice to see you.
Great to see you, Rachel. So these are all self-enroller stamp. You don't have to mess around any kind of an ink pad, and the cap twists off. If this is in your bag, it's not going to cover or anything. And I can show some things here. So like the medicine bottle, you were saying, you can't throw this into a shredder. There's precious information on there that you don't getting into the wrong hands. And those labels are sometimes really hard to get off. You know, try to take these off or some off. It's much easier to just take a swipe or something like a bank. Now we can use smartphone to deposit them, but so that it doesn't have our check any longer. So we do make sure that we block the account numbers, block the name and address. It could be something as simple as your debit card, the last 4 digits on a receipt, or even an old tax form, a 2014 W-2, has your social security number on it, income information, your name, address. This is such a simple, easy, affordable way to block information that no one can get. You know, they have a name for the people that they call them dumpster drivers, who go trash and recycle bins looking at things like a puddle. They're looking for your date of birth, looking for your phone number. They're looking at medications, trying to piece together information and steal your identity. So this just makes it so that they can't do that.
You know, my financial house was invaded, shall I say, was compromised, and you kind of never get over that. And then you're like twitching about your information.
Easily triggered, right?
Right, exactly.
Well, and I always say this is one of those crimes where the burden of proof is on the victim.
On you,
like,
right.
You have to be, no, I actually wasn't in Brazil buying computers yesterday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And because that actually happened to me, not to the extent that it did for you, but I got this notice that somebody was buying gift cards with my credit card. And I was like, no, not in the mood to be all spendy and generous today, right? So I had to get on the phone, wait with customer service. Then, of course, it took like a week for them to credit my account back. And I'm like, this is terrorizing. And even if you have, for example, a shredder, what if you know, prescription bottles, they can use those bottles to refill the prescription, guys. Yeah. And that's awful, but true. Packages, there's no way to put those into a shredder. It actually makes it kind of fun.
It is fun, and it's super quiet. And as I said, put it by where you open up your mail. And P.S., let me just let you know that these are usually $16 a piece. Now they're $6 and change a piece. And again, like, it's one of the first items I purchased, one that makes me feel better. I feel confident. Always we get callers who are like, I'm so grateful that I have these. In navy or gray or the yellow or the wine or the purple, whatever color, they all work the same. There's a use up rate, P.S. And by the way, last call in the purple, fewer than 100 left. Put these next to your shredder. They are the perfect companion piece. It's a 60% off sale. Diana, do these come with matching boxes? Because I believe that they do, and we actually don't have them here. We're going to get them here. But at $18.98 for a set, this is your under $20 bill. Like hair on fire, $3.80. Get several sets so you're never without them. What's the use up? How many swipes do I get per each one?
So you're going to get about 1,000 swipes with each one, and you can use these on matte and glossy paper. So just give it a little dry time on the catalogs and magazines and things. But, you know, like yours said, the things that you can't throw into the shredder, the boxes, the bubble mailers, the plastic packaging, I absolutely love these as stocking stuffers for like the kind of the 16 to early 20s, the ones who are just kind of establishing their financial house, their first job, their college, getting a lot of credit applications. It's a great conversation starter to say, you know, here's your ID. This is what you need to do when you're a credit card applicant, when you pay bills, when you get taxes, and anything that's your name or personal information on it. It's so simple, anybody can use it.
You know what? It takes about 10 pieces of information to create an entirely new identity. I'm not going to list them off, but usually they come through the mail. So it could be your name or your address, your social security number, your date of birth, your hometown, things that you think are initially innocuous. But when you are able to swipe out that information, you make it harder for the folks who are the no good deed doers. So here's the blue, the gray, the yellow, the wine. Purple is sold out. They come with matching gift boxes. You can go to QVC.com and see the matching gift boxes. Close to 2,000 ordered in this show alone. Oh, 3,000, excuse me. It's a 60% off sale. No better time than right now because they ship for free. Something little like this ships for free. Thank you, Diana. Still to come, we have a show only price.